Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another autumn eye makeup look for you. So we'll get started. I'll take off my glasses and show you what I have done. I'll zoom you in. As you can see, I have my face makeup on, but I have no lipstick on. We'll put that on at the end. And I'll zoom you in so you can have a look. It's a really basic eye look today. There's 1, 2, 3. There is 4 eyeshadows, but just one basic colour on the lid. So there you go. I'll zoom you back out. Oh, just knocked the camera. Whoops, wrong way. I'll pop my glasses on and I'll tell you and show you what I've used. I'm going to use this mirror that's in this palette, and before I can do that I need to clean it. Oops. It was a bit dusty. Right, I am using a Sleek palette, a really old one, and it is called the Storm palette. Now this is one of, I don't know if this was the first one that came out, but I know it was one of the first ones that came out. The Storm palette and the original palette, and I can't remember which way they came out. But this is the palette. So on my actual eyelid, I have this green shade here. It's a really, really deep, pretty green. On the inner corner, I have this goldy colour here. I should have left that on. I just wiped that off my finger. I'll put it back. So that's the lid colour. That's the inner core highlight. And this here is the crease colour. That's the crease colour. And then I used my Wet n Wild Brulee for the highlight colour. So that is the highlight colour. So those are the actual 4 shadows that I used on my eyes. So it's a really, really easy look today. Let me just wipe my fingers. I'll end up with that all over my face. We don't want that. Right, so I'll take my glasses off again and I'll zoom you in and we'll get started. Just about there will do. Get this hair out the way. Please excuse my eyebrows. I have done them, but I hate my eyebrows. And I've got a bit of a puffy lid. Well, I had 2 puffy lids and a puffy bit here. We were watching this programme on TV last night. It was about, I can't remember where it was, but it was about this shopping mall. It's a real story. This shopping mall got taken over by 4 terrorists. And they shot an awful lot of people, and there was some actual footage of what was going on in this mall. Mall. Couldn't quite how you say that. And I watched about half an hour of it, and I couldn't take any more. I was watching it, and I was tears streaming down my face. I just couldn't take it anymore, and I can't think where it was. This is terrible, I should know because I watched it last night. But yeah, I have puffy eyes from crying because I really cried that much. It was awful. So I took my hair behind my ears so it's out the way. Right, I have primed my eyes, as I will get started now. I have primed my eyes with e.l.f. eyelid primer. I have put a light dusting of Brulee over the top, and we will get started with a dome fluffy brush, slightly fluffy brush. I'm going to go into this light colour for the crease. Right, so I'm going into the crease and a little bit above. Now I thought I'd do something quite simple rather than doing double lots of colours on the lid and you know, and then darkening up the, you know, the outer corner. I thought I'd keep it real simple, because these simple looks can look quite quite dramatic sometimes, rather than, you know, a lot of smoky looking eyes. So I think I might do a few of these, I think, for these autumn looks, because they are rather good and they are very, very easy to do. Right, so that's done that. I might come back in and add a little bit more to that when I've put the shadows on. Now, a flat shading, like just to put on your colour. So I'm just taking this green, and be very, very careful, just pat it on, because I have got my base makeup on. I don't want it all over my face. Right, I didn't go right into the corner, the inner corner, with this colour, so I wanted to put that lighter colour, but I did go right up into the crease with it, and I took it up a little bit at the outer corner. And with, you know, when you're doing base colours like this, just, I mean, at the moment you can see it is quite patchy. I mean, just lay down the first lot of colour first, and then you can go back in. Oh, I've got an itchy inner corner of your eye, you know, when that itches, and it, oh. And then you try and scratch it and then it stings. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. Alright, I'll go back over and add another layer to get rid of this patchiness. Get it to the edge. And also these looks are easy when you've done one eye to match the other one up, because you haven't got to you know, match the colours in when you've used a couple of different colours on the lid. Cheating. But didn't they do look nice? Right. Give me a little bit more there. I think that's it. And then I'm going to take this great big dog hair on the end. My dog gets it everywhere. A big fluffy brush, and just buff that out lightly on there. Actually, I'll take a smaller one. Actually, I think I did. I changed look because it's got green eyeshadow on that one, and because I found it was taking it too eye up, and I have done the rats. So I need to just buff that line out on the upper edge into the crease. That's gone a little bit too high, as you can see. I shouldn't have used the big brush. Bums. Fingers. This is where fingers come in, clean fingers, because you can get rid of some of that with a finger. I have a wet wipe down here, so wipe my fingers on. Right, that's better. Oops, sorry, I just blocked you out with my mirror, didn't I? Do apologise for that. Right, I'm going to go back in. That's my brush. Just put it down here. There it is. With this brush and the crease colour. And take some on the brush and go back over that line on the top. There you go. That has got rid of some of my mistake. Just blend that out. Need to go back in with that green, because I've lost a little bit of shape, but there. Sorry, I think I did it again. It's no good me doing a makeup tour if I've got my mirror in front of my face, is it? You can't see very much, sorry. Right, I'm happy with that. Just blend slightly there. And then I took a small brush, just a little flat brush, and went into this gold colour here. And then took that and placed it on the gap that I left on the inner corner. And then brought some of that down on the lower inner lid. Lower inner lid, that doesn't make sense, does it? Lower lash line on the inner corner, that's better. Like so. And then I took my brulee and popped some of that back in along the top. And blend it into the top of the crease colour. And that's all blended in. And that is the eye makeup done, the eyeshadow done. Really easy. I said it was easy. Let me just check to make sure that does look the same. It does, near enough. And then I'm using the Maybelline Black Gel Liner in 01 Black. And it looks like that. So you can see I have been using it. And I will give you a review soon, but not yet. I'm going to put my brush in. Oh, I'm using this brush. It's the Emily 209 brush that I got from eBay. This is a really, really good eyeliner brush. Really like it. Right, very, very carefully. Oh, I'll zoom in a little bit for this. Just a little bit. I am going to look down into my mirror and I'm going to start in the middle and do it in little strokes. Add a little bit of liner at a time. Don't go in and take too much, else you just end up with too much liner and you can make a mess. Because liner is very, very hard to take off. Oops, sorry. And then I'm going to go over to the inner part and take it to where I want to finish, which is about there. So I was just checking how thick I had that. I think that's about right. And I need a little bit extra at the outer corner because I haven't quite gone to the corner. There you go, and it is as easy as that, and I haven't gone right down to my lash line, I can see there. There. Easy. Oh, and if you were wanting to do a wing, at this point you would carry this line up as far as you want it, say to there, and then just bring it back down to join it here and fill the little triangle in. And that would be a wing liner. If you think that you can't draw a straight line very well, get a piece of tape, take the sticky off on the back of your hand, and then place a piece of tape lining up with the bottom lash line and the edge of your eyeshadow, or the edge of where you want that line to go. And then just draw your line, across the piece of tape, obviously getting it onto your skin, and then gently peel the tape away, and you should have a really crisp line. You can also do this with your eyeshadow if you want a crisp. I quite like a blended look at the edge. If you wanted a crisp line, you can do that with a piece of tape too. Right, I'll take that out a little bit too far. Oh, excuse me, I have got a runny nose and it is doing my head in. I think I'm getting a cold. Excuse me a minute. Baron, leave the post alone, please. Come here. I can see him now. My German Shepherd likes the post. Now I am going to, if I can see, pop. This is the Rimmel Scandalise pencil. I'm just popping that on the waterline. Not that it will stay. I can't keep anything on my waterline. And then I am going to, if you notice on this eye, you can see it's dark, but it is actually purple. And it is the Super Shock gel liner in Raw Plum. And they've put it just there, look, so you're going to sharpen the colour away and then you're not going to remember what it is. Silly, hey? And then I connected that at the corner, if it were right, and brought that underneath quite close to the lashes. Sorry, I stopped speaking there, didn't I? I said something and then didn't finish off. And then blended that with my finger. Oh, I didn't get that right. That's thinner on this side. Just have to go and put a little bit in. Oh, a watery eye. Oh. Sorry about this. And then I took a little bit of the green that I have on my lid, just onto a small brush, and then put that at the outer corner of the purple, like that. Okay. As you can see, it's green and then it goes into the purple. It's supposed to be on the other side as well. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm sniffing. Just blow my nose. Sorry, you can see my eyes. I'll take my nose away. Yeah, I've blown my nose and rubbed my nose so much since I put my foundation on. I probably haven't got any foundation on my nose at all. Right, I am going to, pull it out a little bit. And I am going to curl my lashes. If you noticed, I let my black gel liner set for a little while before curling my lashes. just so I don't smudge it. It does set quite well, so give those a quick curl. And I am using the Physicians Formula organic wear mascara, and it is the Curl and Care mascara in ultra black. So might go quiet. I have trouble speaking and putting mascara on at the same time. Just blobbed the top of my lid, but I just got it just at the end of where I finished my gel liner, and so it looks like I have gel liner going in a little bit further. Gosh, that was lucky, wasn't it? I haven't got to scratch it on. You know, if you do get mascara anywhere that you don't want it, do not try to remove it when it is wet. Little tip for you. Let it dry completely, and then use the edge of your fingernail, or the end of your fingernail rather, and gently scratch it away, and it will come away as easy as anything without leaving a mark. Because I dropped my mascara wand yesterday, just here. I had the biggest black mark of mascara, so I just let it dry, because I had all my makeup on, let it dry, and then just scratched it away, and it came away and didn't leave a mark. Because the times I have got a tissue and tried to rub it away when it's wet and made the most dreadful mess, and I had to sort of take off my face makeup and do it again. But I have learnt my lesson now. I leave it alone until it's dry and then remove it. So there you go. You have learnt something if you didn't know this little trick already. Oh, my eyes are watering. Something seems to annoying them. I don't know what that is. I hope it's not this mascara, because I quite like it. I usually have not worn this curling one before, but I've used this brand and I don't usually have problems with it. Wore it yesterday and it didn't make my eyes water then, so I don't know what it is. Unless my eyes are just sensitive this morning with crying last night, probably. Oh. It's very buildable, this mascara. You can get quite a few layers on. My lashes aren't at their best at the moment. I have lost so many. I don't have bald eyelashes. Wouldn't that be awful if you had no eyelashes? Oh, sorry. Sniff. Do apologise for that. There you go. Mascara done. Alright, I'll zoom you out. Put my fringe back down. Not that you can see a lot of my eye makeup now because my hair needs cutting. Oh. Push that out a little bit. There you go. Right. We'll do some lipstick. what I'm going to use is a Milani pencil, and it is in Mocha Splash. Let me put my glasses on, and I'll see if the camera can see it. There we go. It's in this gold writing on this like beigey coloured background. I don't think it picks it up very well, but there you go. I'm not sure if that's in focus or not. There. So it's in this like a beigey browny colour. If you can't get this brand, there's lots of, you know, neutral lip liners around. So I thought a neutral lip with this would be better. Then you could wear a coloured one if you wanted. Red would look nice. But I thought I'd do a neutral lip. So I'm just outlining to start with. When I do the top lip, I put my pencil, well, I do the bottom lip as well actually that way as well, on its edge, and use the side, and you get a better line rather than trying to do it that way. Right, oops, sorry. And I'm going to fill that in. Like that. And then I am going to use the Essence, what's that? Triple X long lasting lip gloss. And this is more of a liquid lip cream rather than the gloss. And the colour is in 06 Soft Nude. This is a matte colour. So I'm just going to scrape quite a lot of that off on there because there's far too much. And then add the colour. That's right. This is a matte colour, but I have a lip conditioner plumping what do you call it? Lip plumping primer. So it's making it a little bit shiny. Right. This is, take my glasses back off. This is the look. That's the look with a nude lip. I think, excuse me a moment, I'm going to get a red. I'm going to get the red version of this lipstick and give that a go. Let me just take this off. And you can see which one you prefer better. Haven't got a lip pencil to hand for this red because I have lost it. Can't find my red lip pencil anywhere. I really, really like these. really, really nice lipsticks. Oops, I can't get I couldn't get the thing back into the tube to get some more. Sorry, blocked you out. Even though I'm not using a lip liner, these are quite easy to do. Right, I'll just show you with this. And then you can see which one you actually prefer. See what you think. Let me have a look. I'll have a look for myself in the mirror because I can't see at the moment. So there you go. Yeah, I quite like the red lip with it as well. That looks quite nice. There. What do you think? Let me know. Right, I'll tell you what I have on my face. I have Bourjois Happy Light foundation, but I have a primer on. Oh, sorry. I have Maybelline, Baby Skin Instant Fatigue face primer in Cool Rose. I have Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection in number 2 Light as my concealer. I have powdered my face down with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This is white, but don't let it scare you off because it is a lovely, lovely powder. So when you, where am I put that on my hand. So it powders down quite nice. I always go with a light hand like you do with any finishing powder, and I think it looks quite nice. I have contoured my cheeks, sides of my nose and chin and my forehead with my Hoola bronzer. The blush I have on, sorry, somebody just come through. The blush I have on is from Essence, and it is in number 10 Heat Wave. And it is a two-tone blush. As you can see, there's an orangey shade here and the pinky shade here. And I blended a little bit from each. And then I felt that was a little bit on the cool side. So I added a little bit of this blush from Colour Trend from Avon. And it is in Cheeky. Unfortunately, you can't get this one anymore. Sorry about that. But it's a nice sort of peachy, warm sort of peachy colour. The lip plumper was from Sally Anson. I did my brows with my brow pencil. That's the really cheap one from eBay. That's it. You saw both lipsticks, so let me know which one you prefer. So that is the look for today. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.